Welcome back to Run Junkie, presented by ASICS, and so much went down this past weekend on the cross-country scene. Too much to keep track of. We have some recaps all over the site, but ultimately it was all about Nuttycombe, where we saw NAU straight up destroy the field, putting on a clinic. They are on that mission for a three-peat, and it looked even like a greater likelihood after what they did in Nuttycombe, putting their top 5 in the top 25 without their true #1 in Matthew Baxter. I can't imagine what it's going to look like when they add in the Baxter. But on the women's side, Colorado upsets New Mexico. Not just Colorado, but Boise State beats New Mexico as well. New Mexico, what happened? We'll find out. Ava Cohen was 35th as a sophomore. We don't know what she can do. It's her first time in the NCAA system, but she's on 9:29 in the steeple. Let's give her some time. New Mexico is still a title contender, but big ups to the Colorado women and the Boise State women for taking down the defending champions in dramatic fashion. Look out for the Buffaloes and the Broncos, the double Bs, going at it against New Mexico when it comes to November. Now, individually, Wisconsin showed up. Morgan McDonald, Alicia Monson, hello, home course favorites. They show up. They know where to run. They know whether to turn left or right clearly better than anyone else because they took the victories in the men's and women's individual titles. But then that wasn't the only action going on. We had some stuff going on in Stanford. Grant Fisher did not run, but Elise Cranny did, and she looked good. We had BYU show up in Notre Dame, run very well. Can't wait until pre-nats, which is in 2 weeks. But you know what's happened in between that? Chicago Marathon. That's right. We have Galen Rupp, Mo Farah going at it, motto y motto. It's the first time they've raced, I believe, since the Olympics in 2016. So we're just waiting for these former training partners to lace it up. 26.2 miles on the Chicago terrain. It's gonna be unreal. I can't wait to see what happens. And if you live in the United Kingdom, all you Mo Farah fans, you get to watch it live on FloTrack. That's right, on Sunday, the Chicago Marathon going down live on FloTrack for those who live in Ireland and the United Kingdom. Also, for those who don't know, we started this new thing called the FloXC Fantasy League. We had over 200 people sign up, and we have the results coming in. Currently standings, again, this is just after 1 week. Luke Shopper, he's ranked #1. He scored 24 points on the men's side, 21 points on the women's side. He has a total power ranking of 1985. He is #1. His team name, the Quantum of Shoelace. Great fantasy name, the Quantum of Shoelace. I myself am currently ranked 34th. Some of the other FloTrack people are in the high 100s, maybe even the 200s, but it's still a long season ahead of us. Pre-nats will be coming up before we know it, which will be live on FloTrack. And get your picks, and it's going to be awesome. Yeah, that's it. Get your fix. Watch Chicago. Enjoy cross country. It's been real.